Hello, my name is Taylor and I work with the City of Fort Collins Utilities, and today we're going to Filtration Station. We're going to learn how nature, ta-da, can help clean up water and how you can help too. Plus, at the very end, we're going to do an experiment. So, all aboard the science train to our first stop, stormwater. Well, what is stormwater? Let's go find out. Stormwater is water from rain or melted snow and ice. Where does that water go when it hits the ground? That brings us to our next stop, storm drains. A storm drain's job is to keep streets and roads from flooding when it rains. Then the water travels to the nearest body of water, like a creek or river. These drains are different from the drains inside our homes that carry wastewater from sinks, toilets, and showers. These drains connect to pipes that carry the water to our sewer system to a huge cleaning facility to be cleaned up before released back into the environment. Storm drains carry water directly to the nearest body of water, like a creek or a river. That water does not get cleaned, which means the water can contain litter, dirt, or pollution. The pollution could come from soap after washing a car, or oil from a leak in a car. So, only rain down the drain. Well, we're back where we started. This is Red Fox Meadows Natural Area, and it's one example of a filtration place the city designed to improve water quality and prevent stormwater pollution. But how does it all work? How can nature help with cleaning water? Let's do an experiment to find out how it all happens by making our own filtration station. And of course, we'll need a lab coat. Let's get down to it. Let's do an experiment to see how nature cleans the water by making our own filtration station. This is something that you could do at home with the help of an adult. You will need one 1-liter bottle like this one, or even a plastic water bottle. And with the help of an adult, you're going to have that cut in half and flip the top, put it up just like that. That represents our filter. Next, you'll want some sort of paper product like paper towels, coffee filter, or cotton balls. Next, go outside, find some tiny little pebbles or rocks, and even some dead grasses or clumps of dirt. And finally, we have a cup of our polluted water. We're now going to start with filling it up with some cotton balls. Next, we'll grab our bigger rocks to fill up. We'll start with the bigger things and make our way up, add some more. Next, let's grab our tiny little pebbles, fill that in, make a nice layer. All right, then we can add our bigger clumps of like grass and mosses and clumps of there. So we'll take our polluted water. Now, time to go through the filtration station. And then pay attention to the bottom. See as it comes down, fills up the bottom. As the water moves through the soil, the plant roots can also help remove some of the contaminants, aka that yucky stuff, out of the water. Let's compare the water from the beginning when it was all polluted and gross to after it's gone through our filtration station. So this is the water after it's gone through the filter. And let's compare it to before and after. So that filter made quite a difference. And that's a great example of what's happening out in that natural area that we talked about earlier. The stormwater slowly makes its way through that natural area as it moves through all the different layers of the soil and the plants and is slowly cleaned up. Keep in mind and remember that most stormwater is not being cleaned up and is being released directly into the nearest body of water. So nature can help out and you can help out too. Check out these 3 things that you can do to help. Number 1, remember to put all garbage in the trash or the recycling. Number 2, if you have a pet, remember to pick up their poop. Number 3, next time you're out for a walk, see if you can find a storm drain and tell a friend or family member that only rain goes down the drain.